The Lord will dust you off. After believing that we're going, listen, there is this plague that happened in is it the 13th or the 14th century? Somewhere very long ago, called the bubonic plague, otherwise known as the Black Death. This plague was so monstrous that everybody thought the world was basically ending. Do you want to know why they thought the world was ending? Because it was just melting everybody away like wax in front of fire. This was happening in Europe, and Europe was the most, I guess, righteous continent. Years before then, it happened during the Dark Ages. But then they apostatized, did a strange thing, were ominous, gazed at themselves as gods, and so forgot about God. Because they forgot about God, God Black Deathed them. The most righteous continent on earth at the time, God Black Deathed. And shortly after that bubonic plague that God gave them mercy concerning, they got healed, they recovered, they appeared to be done for. But they bounced right back. Look at them today. They're so disrespectful. They're trying to actually create a two-state solution of God's people. They came back from the precipice of nothingness. But the reason why the Lord plunged them into that bubonic plague. Go read up on the Black Death. It was during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages are called dark precisely because of the just apostasy in Europe going on during that era. But then they recovered. Because they went back to their first love. They recovered to God. Protestant Reformation came from them. And as a result, the Lord awarded them recovery. If at all you are living in the Dark Ages in your ecosystem, and everybody is just dastardly mean and crazy, God will plague them, and so it'll look like the end of the world. But if there's even a small little glimmer of light, some hope somewhere, light over there at the end of that tunnel, and you have to squint your eyes. It says God is bringing you penicillin. It says that God is bringing you antibiotics, baby. And it also says that God is recovering you through a Protestant Reformation. And in 2025, you're still going to be right as rain. So disrespectful will you be, even being as healthy as you are. That, like Macron, you're going to spark a United Nations irritation against Israel until a whole chunk of them -10 want a two-state solution. They look like that much. Do you see any kind of penicillin in the room? Charlie Kirk's death is penicillin. Jesus!